Springs Unwrapped starts right now. Well, hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Palm Springs Unwrapped. We are so happy that you are here because we have a really fun show for you. This week, I was put to work. We are doing a Chloe on the job. I went into Brandini Toffee and learned the step-by-step process on how they make that one-of-a-kind toffee that you just can't have enough of. Am I right? Especially when maybe you're 8 months pregnant. But before we get to that, as you all might know, I had a little bit of a baby shower this past week, and so many of you came out, and I appreciate you guys coming. I love getting to meet all of our viewers that just show us so much love here in the Valley, so it was really fun. If you missed it, here's a look back.
I decided that the best thing for us to do was just throw a party so you could all meet with her in person.
Because you've all been along with the journey for Chloe to see her have her first child and now her second, watch her little family grow.
We have our family in Colorado, and so we don't have family technically here, so you all really are family to us and always have made us feel so special at the station. And so getting to meet all of you tonight has just been so sweet, and it warms our heart because we just feel like this baby's getting so much love. And Cameron as well, who's running around somewhere, she has been so loved by all of you as well. Well, hey everyone, welcome back to the episode of Palm Springs Unwrapped. I'm so excited. Today we are here at Brandini Toffee. You've been here in the desert, you know all about it. It was started in 2006 by a sophomore in high school who was fundraising for his trip to Italy and created what we now know today as the one and only delicious Brandini Toffee. So here to talk more about it is the one and only Brandon, the creator, the founder of this toffee. Brandon, how you doing?
Good, Chloe. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, welcome. I'm excited to be back here with you, Brandon. I know we came last year, but today we're going to go through the step-by-step process of how to create this toffee. Remind people, though, I know you've told the story probably a billion times, but just a little synopsis of just the creation of what we know now today as Brandini Toffee.
Yeah, well, you mentioned some of it. Back 2006 at La Quinta High School, a friend and I had the opportunity to travel on a student trip to Italy. I made toffee as a hobby, and we started by fundraising for that trip to Italy, sophomores in high school. And then a couple of years later, incorporated in 2008, became a business, did a lot of street fairs, a lot of events. Flash forward, I think we're at 17 years now. We have a few stores here in the Valley and distribution beyond that, and you're going to see a little more behind the scenes today.
Yeah. Is it still one of those things where you pitch yourself thinking back to sophomore Brandon and where you're at today?
I mean, it's crazy to think we make a living making candy for people who enjoy it and send it all around the country. And yeah, that is a pinch yourself reality. And we have our family here, and the family's growing on the Brandini team as well. You'll get to meet them soon.
Well, I'm very excited for what we're going to be doing today. Real quick, before we head on back there, talk about what we're going to be doing today.
So we're making our original almond toffee. We're going to pull a batch. Maybe we'll do some chocolate and almonds. We'll break it with a mallet, pack it into our 1 pound box, which is flagship, classic to our packaging line, and maybe make some ice cream as well. We'll see what time allows for.
Yes, I'm excited. I cannot wait. Should I get back in my production
yeah,
uniform?
We'll put a jacket on, throw a hairnet on, and yeah,
All
see
right.
what trouble we can get into.
Let's do it. Well, now here with Andre and TJ. TJ, walk through this process that we are seeing right now.
We pulled off the hot toffee. We're gonna pour this down the cooling table. We're gonna keep pouring this down.
All the way down.
All the way down.
Can you talk about what temperature this is at right now? And how often are you pouring every day? How many batches of this are you doing?
So he's leveling up first. Temperature's going down.
So you're taking that extra step to make sure
Yes.
people are getting a perfect
we
piece.
get perfect piece every time.
What made you want to work here at Brandini Toffee?
I think cooking, I like baking, so I think that aspect was getting into like a culinary setting. Also, I'm interested in like public health, so this helps me out with like.
Wow, it's crazy how hard it is already. Okay. Ooh, I don't know. I want a little cooking. Woo! Made it. Woo! And you kind of have to do this all very quick, right? Because it's gonna dry. How are my lines? Are they getting better? Okay. All right, final one. All right, that is quick. Moving quick here.
Grab it slowly, not too hard because you don't want the fingerprints on there.
Okay.
And then you want to grab it like this. Lift it up.
I'm not very strong.
It's real soft.
Okay.
Nothing will
Maybe
happen.
I'll do one side, you do the other?
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
There we go. And then make sure it's flat.
Okay. So lay it down here.
There we go.
That's a heavy piece of toffee.
Heavy piece, yeah.
Smell the chocolate. We got the almonds on the toffee. I can eat this whole piece right here. It smells so good. Okay. How's my spreading skills? Yours at home? What do you think?
I think it's great.
Yeah? All right.
So let's put a little more just to finish it, but you did awesome.
Thank
so
you.
Last step, you're just gonna tap a little
Okay.
to make it stick to the sheet.
Get it into the chocolate a little
Yes,
bit.
because you want them to stay.
Okay.
So once you finish, and this is basically the last part of the process.
And then how long does it take from this process? Does it have to dry a little bit before you break it apart?
Yeah, we take them to the walk-in
Okay.
for 1 hour and 40 minutes.
Okay.
After that, it's ready to break. Then we'll take it. The next step is to break it on the sizes that we need.
Okay.
So in this case, we have the 2-pound bites. So this is gonna go into the 2-pound boxes. So
Okay.
you have to make sure the size is correctly.
Okay.
So it's about this size.
Okay.
And the process is very simple. You just hit it and try to get as close as possible. Okay?
Okay. I feel like this process is great if you've got some anger you gotta take out.
Yeah.
It's a stress reliever.
Think about someone.
Right? Yeah. Some traffic on the 111. You can come here and kind of bang it out.
Yeah, and then you feel better after.
Do you do this side or this side here?
This side.
This side? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh! I'm feeling better already.
So what you want to do is grab the piece.
Oh, I gotta hold it.
So you hold the piece, so that
Amateur.
way when you hit it, it's not gonna go
That makes
everywhere.
yeah. That's why mine are flying across the room. Okay, makes sense. Okay, so like that.
Yeah.
Ah, see.
Yeah. So
That's why we're learning here. I was like, why did yours stay in place there? All right, is that one too big?
yeah.
Okay.
Half. Okay, perfect.
Huh?
We try to get as square as possible, but not everything is gonna come, perfect. But yeah, we try.
Triangle. It just shows you how
perfect.
That was a perfect one. Just shows you how talented they are. Because I'm over here making triangles and hexagons. She made the perfect square. So that was a perfect one. This is not so perfect. So we've made ground here today.
After this process, then they take them to packing, and that's the end of it. We put them in the fridge, and it's ready to go.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Well, it's smelling so good. I'm ready to pack this. I'm ready to try this. So
Yeah.
thank you, Belina.
You're welcome.
It's perfect. All right, now we are here in the packing area with Maria. Maria, now talk about this process. We want to make sure everyone gets an even amount of toffee. So how do you go about doing that?
Well, it all depends on the product that we have to pack at the moment. Like this right here is a 1/2 pound. So what we do is we actually do a tear of weight on our scale. We would hit the 0. It's actually tiered at the moment, so you don't need to do
so we're
anything.
good?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now you see how it's zeroed out?
Okay, yep.
So same here. Now we're gonna pack it to be 8 ounces.
8 ounces.
Yeah.
All right.
So you would always grab your tin with one hand,
Okay.
and then with the other hand you would pour your toffee in. And your top part, you want to make it look pretty, so you want to make like the chocolate facing up.
Okay. Presentation is key
Exactly.
here. Okay.
Exactly.
How's that look? Any more?
Oh, you're gonna need a little bit more, and you're always free to weigh it.
8 ounces?
Yeah.
You said? Okay. Ooh, we're
So-
at 7.
So, or you're almost there, so you're gonna need to add a little bit more.
You got it right on the money. She didn't even. She just knew that. Okay, that's impressive. All right. How long you been here, Maria?
This is gonna be my 9 years here.
9 years.
Yeah.
Wow. What got you started in Brandini?
Well, actually, it's a funny story. My mom runs the production manager.
Okay.
So she started off first, and then I was right out of high school in 2015 when they offered me the job, and I said yeah, and I've been here.
Why not?
Yeah,
Are you a big toffee fan? Do you love the toffee here?
I love the toffee. It's just like any other thing, you get used to it.
Right?
Yeah.
And you're like, keep eating every day.
Exactly.
Favorite menu item here?
It would have to be the ice cream bar, the toffee ice cream
Ooh,
bar.
that's good.
Yeah,
The top
definitely.
of the toffee
Yeah.
and the ice cream. All right, after 4 tries, I finally got to 8 ounces. Okay.
There you go.
Woo! We did it. All
So
right.
from now, you're gonna grab a little insert that's right in there,
Okay.
and you're gonna put your insert facing the letters facing the other letters on the outside of the tin, just like that.
All
All
right.
right, and then you grab your lid. The lid that would be in that box right there.
All right. Stealing one from you.
And then
All
the
right.
letter B also, making sure it's lined up with the Brandini logo. All right, and then once you're all set, you just go ahead and you put it on your tray.
I think mine's closing. Is mine good?
Yours is good, you're fine. You can just now put it on your tray.
All right.
There you go. And then from there, they'll come, the ladies behind you will come and take them and wipe them down and start putting the little seals on them as well.
Perfect. Well, Maria, thank you so much
You're
for helping me.
welcome.
Right now we are here with Stephanie. Now it's time to bag. We are bagging some popcorn. Talk about this process. How does this work, Stephanie?
So this is our 6-ounce bag.
Okay.
It's cashews, so we just put in, pretty simple, we just open it up, put the silica bag in them so they can stay fresh.
Okay.
And then we go ahead and put it right here where the popcorn falls.
Okay.
And we just press slowly, fill the popcorn bag, make sure that it's nice and steady. We go over here, just so you can
that's
seal.
cool.
Yeah, and then they put the lot number and the expiration date right there.
Whoa.
Yeah. And then they go down this path so they can detect like any metals. And then she'll go ahead and pack them up in like boxes.
Oh, that is a cool little process.
Yeah.
There it goes.
Pretty simple.
And then it's ready to go, ready
Yeah.
to go in the box.
Yeah.
That is so fun. So it measures out 6 ounces for you already.
Yeah, it
Right?
measures-
So you take it back here,
Yeah.
open, boom. Makes sense. Woo! Ooh, yum. Look at that goodness. Yummy. Okay. And then you don't have to, I don't have to seal it, right?
You could, but we just go ahead and put it on there.
Okay. And then just go through the black line. right
Yeah,
here?
just make sure that when you put it in, it's a little bit on top. So right here.
Okay. Ah, stressful. Right like that?
Yeah. A little bit higher.
Higher?
Right there. Yeah. Go ahead. There you go.
Oh, I think I didn't do it as good as you did. Wow, that's fun.
Yeah.
How long have you been working here for?
About 7 months now.
7 months. What
Yeah.
made you want to start working at Brandini?
Honestly, I just needed a full-time job.
Yeah.
I saw this place and it's very interesting. I like it.
Yeah. What's been your favorite part so far?
I don't know. I feel like I like doing a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Favorite menu item at Brandini?
I don't know. I think the cashew popcorn.
Cashew popcorn. You're in the right spot then.
Yeah.
All right, Stephanie, well, thank you so much. So once it's bagged, we're on to the boxing, right?
Yeah, onto the boxing.
All right, let's box these puppies up. Well, now we've done all the production. We've made the topping. We've packaged it up. Now we're over here on the retail side with some of their ice cream options. We were talking about ice cream, so let's grab a little bit of an ice cream shake. So we have Evelyn over here. You're gonna walk us through how to make the toffee shake. So walk us through this process of making the iconic shake.
Yeah, so we start with our ice cream tin.
Okay.
We bring it over, we weigh it, then we get to decide what ice cream we want. So we have vanilla or chocolate or a little bit of both. What are you feeling?
Maybe do a little bit of both.
Sounds good,
Do a
sounds
little
good.
bit of mixture in there, you know?
Yep,
Why
yep.
choose when you can have both? What's your favorite part about working here?
I would say the diversity of people that come in to try it.
Yeah?
A lot of folks will either come in knowing what they want their toffee to taste like or excited to be like candy.
Yeah.
And it's awesome to see like, oh, I've never had toffee before. Is it like caramel? Like it's
Yeah.
it's a really cool mix
Cool
of
kind of
people.
seeing the reactions of people trying the delicious
Exactly.
toffee. Okay, so we got
Yeah.
the ice cream.
Ice cream's all in there. And then we do 2 ounces of milk.
Okay.
The Christmas, we do have a lot of ice cream customers.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. Here in the desert, I'm like, does it actually ever get cold?
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
It's always kind of nicer. That's why we live here. We live in the
Yeah.
desert.
And then we do a nice scoop of crumble. So
Ooh, yum.
you were making some toffee earlier.
Yes.
This is what we're putting in there.
All that hard work, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
And then you get to move it around, have fun with it.
And get a little chili. How do you know when you've got it to the right consistency?
Yeah.
I was like, I think I'm good. I'm like, oh, I just mixed the milk. That's why.
Yep.
Yeah. All the ice cream was just bunched in the corner.
And we get to scoop it out, which is honestly really satisfying.
Look at that. I also am the type with shakes. I love getting the little chunks in there of chocolate and toffee. You can see those in there kind of mixed perfectly throughout because of Evelyn. Yum. All right, Evelyn, we mixed it. We put the topping on. Is it ready to serve?
Yep, it's ready to go.
All right, and I think I have my first customer here. All right. Order up.
All right, it's come full circle.
Brandon! Oh, no pressure. The founder, the creator, trying our milkshake. Okay. What do you think?
It's a pass.
Woo! All right. That was a lot of pressure. I got sweating there. No, I'm making it for Brandon. Looks amazing. Thank you, Evelyn.
You're welcome.
Could have done it without your help.
We'll leave an opening for you if you need a second.
Thank goodness. That was kind of my follow-up question. I'm actually trying to earn a job here. So, all right. Thank you. Brandon, this has been so much fun. Thank you so much for letting me see the start to finish of the production of the toffee. It was so much fun. Can you just talk about the employees that you have here and how amazing they all are?
Well, and we have an amazing team, and obviously, as you can tell, it takes an army, and you got to interact with a lot of this team, and we really have what we like to think is the Brandini family here. And we all wear many hats. We cover a lot of duties here, and we're so grateful for everyone on the team. You saw one side of it. It extends all the way to Palm Springs and to Cabazon and our other locations, and that of course didn't happen overnight, but it feels great.
Yeah, they all are hard workers. They even mentioned that it really does feel like a family here. Yeah, all of them said how much of a family feel it feels here. It was so fun. It's hard work back there, and I wanted to know also, I worked in restaurants and I couldn't get over the fact that it is so clean back there. Talk about just the standard that you guys have about keeping it clean in the kitchen as far as, just changing gloves as often as we do, just that standard that you guys have.
Yeah, I'm happy you noticed that. I mean, the quality of our product is, I think, what gets most of the spotlight, but it's the safety that, is really what we take a lot of pride in. We put a bunch of effort towards our food safety program, and we go through some pretty intense audits annually. And so we have a team and a part of our team that's really dedicated to constantly monitoring safety. We want to make sure you have a safe and then obviously quality experience when you're consuming any of our products. And Yeah, I'm happy you noticed that.
Yeah, it was very clean back there. I was very impressed. And then, of course, we have the amazing, delicious toffee, the ice cream. Talk about what's next for you guys, Brandon.
We're heading into our summer season. It's the time where we get to kind of regroup, figure out maybe what we want to do next, hopefully grow a little. We have a new product we're working on that maybe could come out this year. It's been a long time since we come out with anything. Of course, it'd be still in the toffee world, as that's really what we focus on. But we're excited as we develop that. Really, it's fun to put the apron back on for me as well and get back there and try some new things.
I get to exploring new flavors, and I can't help but notice. Let's talk about what we're looking at right here.
We partnered with Shag of Palm Springs. For those those locals, you should probably recognize Shag as quintessential Palm Springs artist. Josh Agel in particular, we partnered with this spring and came out with a limited edition 10. So we have 1,000 of these. We're super proud of this, and you'll see them in all of our stores and websites. I proudly have one sitting in my office as well, and perhaps you guys can have one to take home as well.
Who doesn't, right? It's Shag, the iconic artist of the Valley, partnering with Brandini, the iconic toffee of the Valley. Well, Brandon, it's been so much fun today hanging out with you, getting put to work. I am so excited to always have the Brandini toffee. Sorry, I think so. Is someone knocking?
Yeah, those might be the mascots pent up. If that's probably a good way to wrap this up. Have an experience.
Should we meet the mascots?
I'll be right back.
The new mascot, these mascots here at Brandini Toffee. Brandon, thank you so much again.
Thank you.
All
Great
right.
having you.
Yeah, no, this has been so much fun. I'm going to spend time eating some toffee, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.